Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a very neat braid with colored extension. And at the end of the braid, we'll be adding some beautiful coils at the end of the braid. Just take a look at that coils at the end of this braid. It's so beautiful. So if you want to make a very neat braid as this, just keep watching. Like I always say on my videos, please guys, pay attention to my hands. If you pay attention to my hands, you're going to understand all I'm going to say on this video. Please pay attention to my hands. So in this video, I will show you the step-by-step process on how to achieve neat braids using colorful extension. Even if you are not using a colored attachment, seriously, you are going to thank me by the end of this video. You will love it. You will at least learn something from this tutorial. So guys, for those who don't actually, for a beginner who don't know how to make knotless braid, what I'm making right now is a knotless braid. And I noticed that this method I'm using to make this knotless braid, a lot of beginners easily catch this method easily. Like if you teach them how to make knotless braid with this method, they easily catch this method compared to other method. So if you are a beginner, this is a bonus for you. Just pay attention to how I add the extensions onto the knotless braid. But however, I want you guys to pay attention to my hand when I start braiding downward. Even before I start braiding downward, just pay attention to it. See the way I fold the extension going downward. I just try to, all I do is try to hide the black natural hair into the colored attachment. So normally for people who make white, especially white extension, who wants to use white extension to make braids, any form of braid, be it buzz braid, any form of braid, they always dye their hair. But my clients don't like to dye her hair. She don't like to dye her natural hair, but she like to use bright extensions on her hair. So for you to have a very neat, clean braid, you have to just do it the way I'm doing it now. Try to hide the natural hair into the braid. And what I do next, one tip that stands out on my braid, once I braid one, I trim it just like I'm trimming right now. I always trim my braid. As I braid, I trim. I don't wait till the end of the braid before trimming, because by the time you're done braiding everything, you might have been tired and then you don't have time to trim it individually. So if you trim as you go, it will make your braid even more nicer. I would really like you guys to pay attention to this session of braid, because as I braid downward, I'm going to explain even more better, because I would really like you guys to at least learn one or two from this tutorial, at least take something home from this tutorial. So like I will always say on my videos, please pay attention to my hands. If you pay attention to my fingers, you are really going to understand every bit of what I'm saying on this video. So if you've watched this extent, it means you're actually liking this video. Please, if you do like this video, please don't hesitate to support me by hitting on the subscribe button, press on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know what you like about this tutorial. So just pay attention to what I am doing right now. Just wash my hand carefully. You will see that the black hair, natural hair, is just pushing out on the other side. So what I always do is to make sure that the hair is going into the white attachment. If you pay attention to my hand, you understand what I am doing. And when it comes to close to the end of that area, I tight the braiding a little bit more so that the hair doesn't start purging out from that end, if you understand what I am saying. So that is how you actually make your braiding super neat, like super neat. It will look like a professional braid. So like I said earlier on, for those who don't know how to make knotless braid, please pay attention to how I add the extension to this knotless braid. Seriously, you're going to thank me later for this. So while I'm braiding this, I would like you to pay attention to when I start braiding it downward. You could see the way I'm folding the natural hair into the attachment. So that is what you need to do. Even if you're not using a colored attachment, even if you're using black attachment, fold your hair this way. Your braid is going to be very, very neat. I'm not joking. It's going to be very, very neat. So just pay attention to my fingers. Watch the way I braid it downward. And when next you're going to have a client or you're braiding your own hair, you are going to thank me later. Seriously, I've taught a lot of people how to braid, how to make hair, and they are very good at it at the moment. So if you are learning how to braid, this video is going to help you to make a very neat braid. If you want to learn how to make a neat braid, be it boho braid, be it goddess braid, be it knotless braid or boss braid, whatever braid you want to do, if you pay attention to what I've just said, if you need to rewatch the video, please go back and watch it again so you can see what I did on the video, and then you can practice as well. This braid came out really, really beautiful and my client love it. So I'll be using the rollers to create the coils at the end of the braid. If you want to get a more detailed tutorial on how to create coils at the end of the braid, I'm going to be linking some video on the description section so you can just watch it after watching this. I have a lot of tutorials on how to create coils, how to create coils at the end of braid, how to create coils on pick and drop as well, and with different coil pattern. So if you are looking to learn how to or want to have an idea on how to create different coil pattern on your braid, please go check those videos I'm going to link on the description section. It's going to help you a lot. So if you've watched this extent, thank you so very much for watching the video to this extent. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you like about this video and what video you would like to see on this channel next. Yes, just take a minute and look at how beautiful this came out. It came out really, really beautiful. Look at that coils. Look at how neat the braid is. So if you want to achieve a very neat braid with a coil at the end of your braid, this is how you're going to achieve a very beautiful braid. It looks very, very good. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you guys on my next one. Bye.